Okay, don't mind the dog. She's a part of the crew. Daisy, shake it. Shake it. Karbatova. Hey guys, Lev here from Agilite. Today I want to show you a new piece of gear that I'm super excited about. This is our laptop carrier. It is already out. It's a briefcase of sorts. It is a sexy vessel that brings a laptop and its accessories from one place to another. I want to talk to you about the mindset that it came from. It's got some cool features and it's got a surprise, sort of hidden extra feature, hidden for a reason, and show you a breakdown kind of how it works. Starting from the outside, moving in. So we have the front outer zip compartment. This is a nice big pocket for carrying your phone, your keys, whatever sort of stuff you'd want on the go, on the day-to-day. Over here, you have a pocket with two zipper heads, so you can choose where it opens from. This kind of opens sort of diagonally like that, so you can get it if it's standing up or if it's down on the side and open it. It's got one velour-backed huge panel on the inside, so anywhere here on the inside you can attach whatever Velcro-backed accessories you want. So EDC organizers or holsters or all kinds of stuff, right? So here on the other side, we have sort of a selection of mesh elastic pockets. This big pocket here, right? This is the perfect size for a computer mouse, whether it's a large computer mouse, a small one, a big gamer type mouse, you know, that sort of thing, or maybe a smaller Apple fanboy mouse, very slim. Enough with the mice. Just other size pockets, pens, pistol magazines, all kinds of stuff that you might want to be carrying. Inside the main compartment, you have a nice padded protective laptop pocket. Now this will fit up to a 16-inch laptop, so nice and protective. It's got closure on the top to make sure it doesn't fall out. And then here on the other side, across from it, right, same but different. So here's another pocket that's really good for paper organizers. You can also put like a tablet, notebook, book, if you're reading books. Here's a little elastic tab for a pen. On the back, by the way, there's this little thing for suitcases if you're traveling. So you can just stick that right onto the suitcase and you're good to go. Got the laptop back in, ready to talk about these emergency features. So we've been dealing with a lot of terrorists crossing borders and coming from within Israel to carry out terror attacks within our borders. The vast majority of them have been stopped by armed civilians. The number 70% have been thrown around, like 70% and up of terror attacks have been stopped by armed civilians. I personally, and a lot of people I know, are always concealed carrying a weapon. In addition to that, have medical gear, tourniquets, and armor. So here on the inside, behind the laptop compartment, there's another compartment here. You can open up and you can stick a soft armor insert into here. The only thing softer than soft armor is your internal organs, so it's important. So then you're basically walking around, right, with a briefcase that has an armor insert into it. What was very important to us while designing it is that it's not a sacrifice, right? You're not carrying around concealed armor under your clothing or something. There's no discomfort, there's no sacrifice being made, there's no trade-off basically. The only trade-off is the minimal amount of weight that whatever armor insert you put in here is gonna add. What this also offers is the ability to take this, pull this release lever, flip this around onto one shoulder, and then clip this over here, and then you have an emergency platform you can fight out of. And it's covering your vital organs. It's right over here, right where you'd want a front plate of a plate carrier to be. So it doesn't restrict your motion, still allows you to draw your weapon to respond to the threat, and you're now protected. So essentially what you have here is an emergency plate carrier that you can take anywhere, deploy in seconds, and cover your vital organs. As far as the ID part goes, what you can do when you need it is grab this and pull it off. If you lose it, we'll replace it, all right? If you've used it in a terror attack, don't waste time trying to stick it in your pocket if you don't have to, right? And then any Velcro-backed patch, like this bitachon, which means security one, you can put onto here, and then you have a reflective ID. When people look right at you, they immediately see this, and they think for a second and say, okay, what am I looking at here? See the bitachon, see the reflective patch, and hopefully don't shoot you. It's very important that you identify yourself as quickly and as clearly as possible as a friendly force to the other friendly forces. Okay, let me show you a little bit about how this works. So I did it kind of quickly. Let me break it down, do a little bit slower. Okay, so what do we have here? There's a few key components, right? You have a strap. Now, the strap has two adjustment sections, and then here on the other side, you have this clip. all right? So the way it works is you have your one-time adjustment, which is a sizing adjustment. This adjustment adjusts it so that when it's closed and you're wearing it, it fits your body well. It's not sagging down too far, flopping around, and it's not so tight that you can't close it. So the other one is a day-to-day adjuster over here. Now, once you've tightened it like this, you're gonna just take all this excess and just stuff it into here. It's not hurting anyone, it's right there, and then when you need it, it all comes out again. And then again, when you need it, you just grab this, pull this, it extends all the way. Now you know that it's gonna be sized to you. Flip it over one shoulder, and then I'm gonna turn around so you can see what I'm doing, right? You're gonna take your hand, find that strap, take that strap, come back over here, and just click it in from the top, right? Should be a little tight, and that keeps it nice and tight on your body. Now your vitals are covered, you're ready to go. Now you might be saying in the comments, this is no comparison to a plate carrier. This obviously only protects the front. What about the back? At the end of the day, this is a slim, minimalist armor carrying solution you could take with you anywhere. The option you have with you is better than the option that you left at home. But if you want to always have the option to mount something on your chest that will do the work of the front of a plate carrier and will give you some extra protection, this is your thing. We hope you never have to use it, obviously, in an actual life and death situation, but it's nice knowing that it's there. Don't forget to like and subscribe, get some training, stay vigilant, stay safe, and admin results, I need my pants back. I need them. Those are my pants for reserve duty. I'm serious, like I'm gonna show up with no pants. It's not great. It's not ideal. So I need those pants.